Hello, my name is Rekhi. I am from Nagpur, Maharashtra and currently I am settled in Gujarat. So today I am going to share a recipe of my own, which is a dessert recipe which is very easy to make, and I have named it the Earth. So you'll get to know why it is named the Earth. So I am going to share the detailed information of all the ingredients here. I have compound dark and white chocolate along with some oats. These are peeled and finely chopped apples. I have some orange segments, some blueberries and some strawberries. You can replace them with any of the fruits available. And some cinnamon powder. This is desiccated coconut which I have dyed in green color. This is the color, liquid color which I have used. This is the same coconut which I have toasted, dry toasted. Some sugar, some milk, some butter and roughly chopped and toasted almonds just to release the flavor, and some roughly chopped raisins. So these are the paper cups which are going to be used as the molds for our dessert. You can use any of them whichever are available. And this is mint. It is just for the garnish purpose. So let's begin with our recipe. So we'll begin with the outer covering, that is the mold. So we will be using the double boiling method for this. We are going to melt the chocolate. This is some warm water, do not boil it, and make sure that the pot does not touch the water. So it is just going to be heated on the steam. So we are going to melt the chocolate. You can also do it in the microwave, but just make sure the chocolate doesn't burn. So our chocolate is melted. Meanwhile, what we can do is, we'll just roast some oats in a pan. So here I have some oats. You can also use the rolled oats. They are also healthy. I'll add some butter to it. Just a dash of butter. Roast the oats till they are light golden brown and become fragrant. So I'm going to add the chopped raisins to it and some of the almonds. Not all of them, just some of them. Let's check the chocolate. Make sure that the chocolate is completely melted. There are no lumps in the chocolate. So the almonds are already roasted, so they won't take a long time. You can see the oats are a little fluffed up. I'm going to remove it in the same bowl. And add some honey to it. Enough honey just to combine everything together. So this oats and almond is going to be the first layer of our dessert. A little more. And here I have a plate in which I have put some butter paper. So I'm going to spread the oats mixture on it. You can also use marshmallow or sugar syrup, but honey is a better option. So I'm going to spread it and keep it in the refrigerator for around 10 to 15 minutes so that it settles down. So in the meantime, our chocolate is melted. So I've put a cut on the paper cup so that we can peel it off easily. And I'm going to put the chocolate in the cup. You can also use silicone cups if you have, but if you're a beginner, then the paper cup is very easy to peel off, so it will be easier for you. So we have to coat it nicely, not very thin or the chocolate can break. keep moving it so the chocolate is evenly spread all over. and remove the excess of the chocolate. So the next thing we are going to do is, we have this roasted desiccated coconut. I am going to add the same melted chocolate to it and mix it all together. Just make sure all the coconut is nicely coated in the chocolate, but we don't want to make it hard, and it has to be nice and doughy. So this is the texture we want. And here I have some milk. I have heated the milk. It is warm, not very hot. I am going to add this milk to the white chocolate so that we can make the white chocolate ganache. We can use cream as well, but milk is a healthier option. So some warm milk, little by little, just to melt the chocolate and give it a thick consistency. We can add a little more to it. We need a smooth and flowy mixture out of it. So I have a disposable piping bag over here. I am going to pour this mixture in the piping bag and let it settle for some time. That's it. Now I am going to add a little butter to the pan, and another layer will begin. So here we have some finely chopped apples. I have peeled the apple and chopped it into fine cubes. So I am going to add it in the pan. A little butter, some apples, and a pinch of cinnamon powder. So this is something similar to the apple pie filling. So it is going to give a tartness to our dessert. And some sugar. Just half the teaspoon of sugar. And we have to caramelize this mixture. Lot of heat for this, because you don't want the apples to be shrunk, because they are already very small. So just enough of the heat to melt the sugar. So our apples are done. I am going to remove it in a bowl. This is another layer of the dessert. So now we'll begin with the berry compote. So I have used frozen strawberries, so the water here is also useful for our compote. I'm going to add the strawberries, some roughly chopped blueberries, and some orange segments. So we need to cook it a little while. You can also use bananas or pineapples and caramelize them. Just make sure that the fruit you are using is a little tangy and sour in taste, so that it balances the sweetness of our dessert. I am not going to add any sugar to this, because the natural sugar present in it will caramelize everything up and mix it together. just need to make a thick sauce of it. You can see the fruits are being cooked and they are really mashing very well. It will take around 1 minute or 2 for these to become perfect. And it is almost done. So I'm going to remove it in the bowl again. So just make sure all the elements you are cooking are cooled down nicely so that we can assemble the dessert in the end. So the last component of our dessert is the nuts praline, which we are going to make. So it is just a caramelized candy or chikki we call. So I'm going to take some sugar, just a little of it, and a teaspoon or 2 of water. A few drops of vanilla to it, good quality of vanilla extract. And make the sugar syrup out of it. Just do not stir it a lot. Let it take a golden color on its own. So the sugar is melted and you can see a golden color to it, just a little deeper, and then we'll add our almonds to it. Yes, so roughly chopped and toasted almonds I'm adding to it. And then we are going to shift it to our parchment paper or butter paper. Just spread a little. So this is very similar to the peanut brittle. We have replaced the peanuts with some toasted almonds. So now let it cool, and when it becomes hard, we'll break it down into smaller pieces so that we can put it into our dessert. I have demolded my chocolate cup and all my elements are ready to plate up. So let's begin with the first layer, which is the oats thing. So the oats have cooled down and they have become nice and gooey. So we are going to put the oats at the bottom. So this is the first layer of the dessert. And after the oats, I am going to add the apple mixture which we made. It is also cooled now. So there goes our apples. So this is the brittle which we made out of almonds. It is cold and we have crushed it into small pieces, not very thick, not very small. So I am going to make a layer out of it. Just some crushed almonds to give a nice crunch and toasty flavor. And now I am going to add the compote of berries which we made. Just a little of it. And some white chocolate ganache. And our coconut mixture on top of it. fresh mint spray which I'm going to use